Welcome to Being at Home with George, and Happy New Year. And let's begin the new year by creating the possibility of being able to say yes, to embrace whatever comes up, and at the same time generating the hope. Why are we generating the hope? Because we want to understand that this is a new beginning, a new year, and this is the time we reflect on what happened last year and what we want to do this year. So each beginning or new beginnings begin with new endings or the current ending, because that's a cycle that goes round and round and round. Today becomes tomorrow. And so this idea of making a fresh start and actually beginning fresh, new. That's what fresh means, to see things in new and exciting ways. So I would say, why not go for what we want instead of settling for what we think we can get? And so the trick, as Hans Selye said, and he's the guy that wrote the book, The Stress of Life, the trick is to add more life to years rather than adding more years to life. So let's create the possibility of being able to do that. And so we begin again and again and again to add more life to the present moment. And so just seeing things in new and fresh ways, we bring a certain energy to it. There's a certain level of wonder, a sense of wonder. Wisdom begins in wonder. And it's important to understand that when we bring more life to this moment, it sets up the next moment. Today becomes yesterday. Tomorrow becomes today. So today affects both tomorrow and yesterday. This moment affects this moment and the next moment. So just simplicity of just recognizing that in this moment there's nothing wrong, but it's pregnant with possibility. It's pregnant with this possibility of bringing more life to it. So saying yes to it, but really focus on what we want. And so I've talked about this many times about the two wolves. And so this is an opportunity to feed the love wolf, to have openness and have a sense of wonder, living in the mystery and saying, let's create something amazing, because we live into the future we see. So if we create the possibility of living into a future we want, a future that has more life, not necessarily more years, but more life. And so then that sets it up. So in this moment, if you really think about it, nothing's wrong, but it's pregnant with possibility, the possibility of saying yes to life and making it great. And so there's this saying that I've heard many times from Coach John Wooden about making today your masterpiece. Well, I like to switch that around and say, let's be the masterpiece today.